Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire, rocking A10 with the Ironclad on the newest patch. Just trying to fight Aeonglass, if they will allow me. It's been so many attempts, and for some reason the boss just does not show up for me. But today might be the day. Okay, we are in the Underdogs. And again, I'm doing my quests just to keep my decks a little bit smaller. Because it's just good practice to play different types of decks. I have more fun playing big decks usually, but I've been having fun playing small decks now, so it's a good mix of both. I could take 4 elites. 4 elites in the Underdogs does require a good block start. Oh, allegedly they added a new background to the Waterfall Giant as well, so that will be really cool. This path's kind of fire. You get a shop into a fire, and then 4 elites with the ability to... I can dodge 1 elite and 2. So I could end up just taking 2 elites. Should be able to handle that. 3 combats, event into a shop. Looks pretty good. Precarious Shears. Remove 2, lose 16 HP. It's going to make it really hard to beat that first elite because I would have to rest. I think I'm going to do it because, again, we're practicing smaller decks. Just getting some experience with it. Let's see what we can do. So, my damage is not great, which I have to keep in mind, right? I just cut 2 strikes. You're the one to kill. You're going to do a single attack next turn. So, if I go... I definitely need to kill, because next turn you're both going to do attack, and it's going to be so much damage. If I play Strike Strike, it's going to be 12. 27 minus 12 is 15. And I guess I didn't have another strike to play, but now I can go Bash Strike on this guy. You're going to wake up doing 14 damage to me. I can block for 12. That shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll have 2 turns to kill after that. Or 9. I don't know why I thought 12. I take 5. Now I have 2 turns to kill. We get Bash Strike. Okay. Not a terrible first fight. Get a Vuln Potion, which can help. Okay. We start out with... Sword Boomerang doesn't scale particularly well with what I currently have, but I do want to start taking damage, although Taunt is kind of nice. Taunt is good block and damage. Fairly good early card to pick up. Like it Taunt effectively hit for 3 damage there, if you think about it. I can take 2, because you're buffing now. I think that is correct. If I draw 3 strikes, I can kill. Which I do. Clean. We get a block potion, we get a whirlwind. I can upgrade the whirlwind. Let's do it. Really good into multi-enemy combats. I want my money for the shop, so let's just upgrade a strike. Acceptable. Here's our whirlwind. It only does 15 to all. I can take 8 and just do 15 to all. Then you'll be at 8 HP. Upgraded strike would take you out. I can play defend, take 3, and do 10 to all. You'd be at 13. That's probably a good balance of both here. Sadly, I'm 1 short of strike killing, but I do have a lot of defense. Strike plus with Vuln does do it. And then you die to a single strike. So I would get out of this taking 3 damage. Beautiful. This taunt? Highly overperforming here. Bloodletting, juggling, setup strike. Bloodletting is quite good with this whirlwind. Don't hate it. I'm probably going to want it later on. I'll grab it now. It's not the best card in the world, but it's certainly going to be helpful. Oh, there's Inferno to go with the Bloodletting. Okay. I love it. Inferno's like one of my favorite cards. I think it's one of the best cards on the character. I could go Inferno Bloodwall. I think 76 plus 52 is 128. Yeah. Inferno's really good. I think Blood Wall is the play. Yeah. It's expensive, but it helps so much into like all of the elite fights we have coming up. Now, do I upgrade Whirlwind or do I just upgrade the Inferno? Honestly? Probably just upgrade the Inferno. It's just free damage every turn. Okay. This is scary. But with Inferno, we should be able to manage. So you're the one we want to kill. I can go Inferno taunt blocks for 7. I'm being attacked for 15. Inferno taunt defend blocks for 12. If I just play Whirlwind, it's only 15. If it had been upgraded, it would be 24, and I couldn't use a potion and kill, but that's okay. Inferno taunt. So right now, I'm still being attacked for quite a bit, but I think I need to push damage. I'm going to do 9 to all, so you're going to be at 27 minus 9, 18. I guess if I can self-damage like one time, I would kill. But this also kind of guarantees that I can kill. Let's see if we can get out of this without taking too much damage. Looks like I will be able to. I'm being attacked for 3 by 2. Next turn I'm going to hit everything for 9. So if I play defend, 15, and I'm being attacked for... Yeah, this seems okay. I take 1 damage and then 1 damage on the start of my turn, and then Inferno cleans this up. Honestly, 54 HP after taking Precarious Shears is quite strong. Colossus is also very good. Could combo well with Waterfall Giant. But I kind of just want to take another Blood Wall to go with my Inferno. I do have Taunt, right? Taunt Colossus is kind of nice. I could upgrade Bash, and that would make... Yeah, it's got to be Colossus here. I also have a Vuln Potion, which helps too. 16, you say? I need to push some damage this turn. I'll take 4. Okay, this is going to be a block potion. And do I want a Vuln Potion? I'm going to draw Colossus next turn, on the turn where it doesn't matter that much. I would like to save Vuln Potion for the Terror Eel if possible. Block Potion. Okay, this turn you do half damage. We get through that. This turn is the turn I'm scared of. I do have a Colossus. So I can block for 15, you're attacking for 24. If I Vuln Potion, that's going to make this elite quite hard. But I'm also at 41 HP, so I might just have to skip this elite, because I also have another elite coming up right after that. So just go this way instead. If I Vuln Potion, I think I win without taking any damage, so... Because if I block, 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 then I can't kill next turn either. Oh yeah. Attack for 12. I guess I take 2, because I need to push damage so I can kill next turn. That way I'm taking far less damage. Great. Okay, we get a Blood Potion and a Vambrace. Makes me feel a little bit more confident about being able to take them out. Thunderclap into Colossus is also quite good. I normally don't like that, although Inflame I think probably is what we need. A little bit of scaling helps with Whirlwind. Oh, okay, that's so good. Okay, I can take an elite now. Let's go. We got Blood Potion, Festive Popper. This opener isn't particularly amazing, but it's not terrible either. And defend blocks for more. Let's bash you. Super defend. And I can take 3 damage to prevent 5. Which I guess is correct. I wish Festive Popper triggered every turn. Is that too much to ask? That might be too much to ask. Okay. I guess we do this. And that just kills next turn. Take 2. Plus 1 more, and then this kills. Clean. Oh, we get Karen's Ashes. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. It's a good one. Okay. I don't have any exhaust, but in general, it's a good one. Vicious is quite strong. We have Bloodletting that cares about it. We have Colossus that cares about it. Stone Armor is also pretty good. The thing about taking Vicious now is it's not necessarily going to help me into the next combat. But long term it will be good. But can I survive long term is the question we have to ask. Like, I would love a Vicious. I think this is the moment that I talk about in all of my guide videos. Like, you need to take something that makes you stronger right now. Are we lacking for card draw? Not really. In like 4 floors, I would like this card. Does it help me on this floor? Not really. Does Stone Armor help? We're fighting the Terror Eel. Unupgraded, I don't know that it does. This is just kind of good block. I don't have any cards that exhaust. Except Ascender's Bane, so this basically just blocks for 8. But I think I just need to take... Block for 8 once. I guess I'll take the Stone Armor. Long-term Stone Armor will be good, and short-term it's quite good. Also good in this fight. You know what else is good in this fight? Inferno. Okay, Inferno. Taunt Whirlwind. Okay, Inflame. Stone Armor. Take 2. Inferno just handles it. I love that. Block for 5. So I take 1. Karen's Ashes. Love it. If an active Inferno, you attack for 6. You die next turn. Take no damage, and then I kill with Inferno. Inferno's so good, man. Okay, Tremble. Tremble exhausts. Yeah, it exhausts. It's got Karen's Ashes. I also could have taken Havoc. But into this fight, Tremble seems really good. Let's go Tremble. I think I need to take a hit and play the upgraded strike here because it's my best like base damage dealer. Colossus is great. You only attack for 6. I can keep you vulnerable for a while. I can Bloodletting a taunt. I don't think that's worth it right now because I don't have an active Inferno. Okay. This is the scary turn, but it is what it is. Block for 9, take a big hit. Or by 3. We get to Inflame. Whirlwind does 20. But let's take no damage. Survive this turn thanks to Colossus. I need to play Bash. If I play Bloodletting, I'm gonna stagger this guy. And I don't want that. So I'm gonna take this hit for 5. And then I get so much time to stagger. And keep you vulnerable. Yeah, I think otherwise if I stagger, I would stagger when he's vicious. Or whatever it's called. So this does 10 for 2. This does 30, so you're dead next turn. Okay, 7 HP, we get to heal up to 13. Regal Pillow is incredible. Get a Hellraiser. This is not a Hellraiser deck. I have 3 strikes. Do I want another Tremble? It's pretty good with Karen's Ashes. I don't think I need it. It does exhaust, but... And I don't think I need another Bloodletting either. Bad Hellraiser. The start of the next combat, upgrade your starting hand. That could really help me into the next elite fight. I know it's not going to be the Terror Eel, and I should be okay into the others. Sure. I have 13 HP plus a blood potion. Let's do it. Ugh. I was hoping for the other fight, but I get upgraded stone armor, so we win? Sadly, okay, I'm definitely playing Strike. I'm wondering if it's worth waiting to use my Defend, but it effectively blocks for 10. I think it's still worth it. But I could have waited to Vambrace. Get more value out of it. You attack for 16. If I play this, I'm taking 6. If I play Blood Wall plus Bloodletting, I'm taking 5. Right? Defend blocks for 10, I take 6. This full blocks. I guess I don't even have to play Bloodletting, but I need to do damage. I do 8. Then I can kill it in 2 turn cycles. I think it's worth it. Here's the Inferno. I can play Tremble. But I have Vulnerable for next turn. But I don't want to redraw the Tremble. Blocks for 9. Strike does 11. So that would put you 54 minus 11. 43 HP. I really wouldn't be able to kill in 2 turn cycles anyway. So I'm going to have to survive next turn and the following turn. So given that, Karen's Ashes only does 3. I think I'm going to do that. It keeps you vulnerable and it makes it less likely that I redraw bad cards because I need Colossus this turn if possible, which I get. Down to 5. Giga Block. I'm currently taking 1 damage. Let's take 0. And I have a blood potion. There's a lot of people who comment on my videos freaking out. They're like, Caleb, how are you doing this? I have a potion, so we're fine. You're at exactly 20, but I cannot do the full damage this turn. So it's probably blood potion time. Do that. Block for 16. And then Inferno plus any attack should kill this turn. Great. 4 elites. Clean 4 elites. We get a Dominate. That seems really good. That seems very good. I'll take a Dominate. Go here. Let's use all of that Regal Pillow. And hopefully I have enough Vuln where I can stack. Whoa! Wait, this is awesome. That's new, but really cool. Okay, I like that a lot. Man, that's cool. Okay, I love all the new changes they're adding. This turn... I could defend Bash. That's probably better. I was thinking about going Bash Dominate, but I should be able to stack more Vulnerable. Let's go Taunt. Inferno. Can play Tremble. Or I can play Inflame. Not redrawing Trouble makes sense. Next turn is going to be very defensive anyway. Let's just not redraw this. Very, very rough draw order. Do I play Bloodletting to do 9 damage? I don't think so. 23 damage coming my way. Okay, play Bash. I could Speed Potion, but I guess I just have to take it. That seems more reasonable. Take 14. Bottom deck the Dominate, obviously. Inflame. Actually, defend. What does more damage? Inflame or Strike? Probably the Inflame. Take no damage here. Okay, we get Strength. Take damage. We become weakened. Colossus full blocks this turn. And now I think I do Bloodletting Strike because it still does Giga damage. Even though I'm weakened. Not a lot of attacks on this character. Good Bloodletting, it's not really worth it. My strength is very high. Colossus. Attack for 14. Alright, deck. We gotta somehow survive the Giga attack. 14. This will block. Okay. Next turn we kill, hopefully. And we're drawing Colossus. Okay, this works out. I get to do this. I get to play Bloodletting, which kills. Then I stack Vuln, so that you're going to be vulnerable next turn when I play my Colossus. So that instead of a huge damage, it's only going to be 25. And I should be able to get out of this 18 block, yeah, without playing my potion. Ooh, clean. And by clean, I mean that fight was kind of a nightmare. But we got there in the end. Conflagration. Kind of a better Whirlwind. We never actually got to upgrade this, but Conflagration Inflame, Conflagration Dominate. It's quite good going into Act 2. Pyre's going to require an upgrade, and Barricade... not really where we're headed. So let's just take this going into Act 2. $15 cards from the defect. Transform Bash into Break, dude. I don't know why I always get this when I have a Dominate, but let's go. It's so good. It's like a card remove. It removes like the worst card in your deck, turns it into the best card in your deck, and then the upgrade is absurd. Like, I was kind of worried about our single target fights, but now we have all the scaling we could possibly want. We took 4 elites Act 1, and I guess I could take 2 elites this way. Oh, I can go, this is even better. This way. 3 elites and a fire. Is that the most that I can take? Here's 1, 2, 3. 3 elites and a fire is the most I can take. And that seems okay. I'd like to take an early shop. 2 hard combats at the end. Probably fine. A little more gold. I could do this. I have break. So we're just cruising. Okay, block. Plating. Boom. Oh yeah, and I have Karen's Ashes too. I just really want to fight this deck of Millipede. Sadly, I didn't draw Colossus on this turn. But I think we should be okay. Yeah. Break is just that good, man. Whirlwind 3. You're dead. Let's... Ooh, that's a Molten Fist. Normally don't love the card, but... it can make Dominate go absolutely bananas. Yeah, I'll grab a Molten Fist. Break Molten Fist is such a good setup turn 1. Clumsy for a Relic. Or lose HP and get gold going right into the shop. Clumsy for a Relic actually kind of sick with Karen's Ashes. Let's do that. Because it's just like a 0 cost, deal 3 damage to all enemies, exhaust. Miniature Tent. There's another Dominate though. I definitely got to take Dominate and probably Bully. I don't think Miniature Tent's cool, but like, why would I need to rest? That's the real question. The answer is I probably wouldn't. We do that and then save my gold elsewhere. Like, yeah, why are we resting here? Break into strike does 29. I can kill this one. I can also just go Inferno Bloodwall. Take no damage. Yeah, that seems better. To be honest, I just wanted to play Break. You die. Wait, that's so sick. Holy. That's a vicious. That's the one. Let's go. We waited, it came back for us. I have so many upgrades that I need. And somehow my dreams of a small deck have completely dwindled, but I think we will get through it. Block. This 10, this does 9, so... I guess I get Bloodletting into Whirlwind. Sure. That's 27. I don't know if that was actually correct. Wait, I have 2 Dominates? When did that happen? That's absurd. That is so absurd. I could take an Inferno. I could also just do 19 damage to you. You're gonna block. I think I'm gonna play it safe in Stone Armor. It makes it easier for me to not die this turn. Oh, dude. You only attack for 10. Great. Glad I went with the Inferno option. Or the Plating Armor. Molten Fist. 28. Oh, no. Karen's Ashes does 3. Ah, I'm taking big hit. Dang it. We were so close. Sword Boomerang. I already have Conflagration, but I do have like absurd strength scaling. It's not upgraded. I think I'm gonna wait. There's so many cards that I want to upgrade in this deck. Although, do I need attacks? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I felt a little light on attacks there. Nah, I'm gonna skip. Go here. Let's upgrade. What are we upgrading? Break? Good upgrade. Stone Armor is a good upgrade. Whirlwind is a good upgrade, but honestly, I don't know how much I need it anymore. I think... do Break. Plus 10 damage and 2 vulnerable is absurd. And we get Inferno. I can play Inflame. Saving Liquid Bronze for the Bees guy. Guess I will play Inflame. If I get Whirlwind or Conflagrate, I'll be really happy that I did. There's the Whirlwind. 3 times 5. Tremble does 3 to everyone. Bully does 13 to that guy. And this will do 15, or 5 times 1. 1.5 times 1.5 is 7. So this will do 14 to you. Dominate will also do 3 to everybody. And it'll give me 4 strength. So this will do... I think Dominate into Whirlwind is kind of neutral in terms of damage. Now it does 8 times 1.5, which is 12. I just kill this one. And then the rest die to Inferno. I take a modest amount of damage here. But we get through it. We get a potion belt and an energy potion. That's very helpful. Fiend Fire. We're trying to keep the deck small. We do have Fiend Fire with Karen's Ashes, though. Oh, Karen's Ashes also really good into the B guy. I think I'm gonna... It's pretty good. Scales with Strength. Lets me exhaust cards. I don't think I need it. Right? My deck... I have damage. I have multi-hit attacks. The Karen's Ashes interaction is nice, but I don't have enough card draw yet for that to help me into these upcoming fights. And again, it's all about... No! Come back, miniature tent. Oh, I regret that. It's always about what can I do to finish the upcoming fight. 17. Okay, well... Karen's Ashes. Block. I have a little bit of strength. You're attacking for 20, which is kind of a lot. Okay, take no damage. There's the break. 46 damage. That is not bad. Okay, taunt is net block. This is technically net block. Take 5. That's a Colossus. So we do that. Because you do half damage to me then. I can go Inflame. Fully does 34 damage. Stone Armor. Take 2. Man, Colossus is so messed up. Yeah, this should kill. Hopefully. Great. Cloak Clasp, that's excellent. I mean, I mostly play my deck anyway, but it's pretty good. I would take a Havoc if it was upgraded, but it was not. I'm gonna rest now. This should get me like to full. And then that way I don't have any issues going into Elite +2 other combats. Pretty awful opening hand. We're gonna Liquid Bronze. And I guess, do I Dex Potion or is this just a Speed Potion moment? I guess a Speed Potion moment. I'm not gonna Conflagration. I don't want to make that many bees. We're kind of just gonna kill slowly through Karen's Ashes. Take no damage. There we go. Break. He says kill slowly. Bully's doing giga damage. Okay. That should be enough. I take 2 here. So these are gonna do 6. Yeah, let's just block it, I guess. I could have done the math on, like, I don't necessarily have to play the Blood Wall, but I heal up to full anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. Uppercut, Tremble, Taunt. All great. The Uppercut, being able to apply Weaken, is quite nice. It is a little expensive, but think uppercut applying weakened. As soon as I upgrade this vicious, it's kind of like it doesn't take up a card slot. Vicious, dominate you. Okay. Not the best draw order, but take 2 or 4. There we go. You're dead. Wait, do I just kill this one? You are attacking for 15. 24 plus 18. What's that? 24 plus 18 is 42. I mean, it's... I can kill this, play these, and then hit this one. Or I could just hit this one for giga damage, kill it next turn. Let's just do that. Okay. 24. 18. Taunt will block both toxics. Great. Great, great, great. Swift Potion. Another Bloodletting or a True Grit Plus. That says plus on it. We take the cards that say plus on them. Now, has my goal of drafting a small deck fallen? Potentially, yes. This fight's very hard. I'm gonna Swift Potion. Although... Yeah, I have Colossus in my opener, right? You attack for so much. Let me Swift Potion. Horrible. But that's why we did that. Okay, let's go taunt you. 16 plus 3 is 19. Okay, then we can Molten Fist. True Grit the defend. You are vulnerable forever. This will full block. Great, I didn't draw break. Another dominate. Wait, this is something special. 19 4 times. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're just very strong. Skip this. Upgrade. It's got to be upgrade the vicious, I think. That lets me like actually turn through the deck. But I have so many upgrades that I need. Start with Inferno. I could play True Grit to get rid of the strike, but I want to save my Vambrace trigger for next turn. That way I only have to play like one defend and I can get out of it. That's a dominate. Dominate's pretty good. I guess I don't have to play this Bloodletting because I just have 4 energy. Is the Dex Potion fight? I think my scaling's strong enough that it's not. Yeah, playing Inferno would not have accomplished very much. Still no Vicious. Take my big hit here. But I have tons of HP, so hopefully it's okay. Molten Fist. Into a Dominate. Deadly Break being on the bottom. A little bit tragic. Also Vicious being on the bottom after I did all my Vuln stuff. But we can make it work. This does 88 something. Take more damage. There we go. Okay, 60 damage. Draw 2. 34. What are you doing? 18 times 4. 72 damage. I can Conflagration into Colossus. There is a chance I die if I don't play Frantic Escape. A very small chance. What would I draw? It would have to be like defend, defend, defend. A single strike, I have 10 strength, he's vulnerable, would not kill. It's a very, very small chance. If I play Frantic Escape, I'm just taking 1, 2, 3, 4, taking 20 damage. Oh, wait, with Inflame, with Inferno, is it actually possible for me to not kill? Yeah, it is. Defend, 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 True Grit. I would die. Okay. I'm intentionally taking 20 to prevent the chance that I don't draw attacks. Turns out I did draw attacks, but I think with a run this good, there's no point in risking it. Dark Embrace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards per cycle. I don't really need it, but it is like a second copy of Vicious. Yeah. Now we need energy, right? I need a upgraded Bloodletting. Baku plays your first turn for you. Apparitions exhaust. Wait. Wait a second. Lose 9 max HP. That's nothing. 3 apparitions. They exhaust and draw cards for me. Is it weird that Colossus is basically an apparition? That seems very good. Let's do it. So I can do, I think, 2 card removes. I can get both strikes out of there. Yeah, Dark Embrace Apparition is now a very serious combo. How many leads can we take? 2 that way. 2 this way. 2 this way. 2 this way. So any of these chests is good. I need so many fires, though. That's the problem. I have so many cards that I want to upgrade that I might skip the first elite. And then I can go fire into the second elite. If I take one shop here, I have to take both. I could have done Lord's Parasol, but I could have only taken 2 shops. It would have been funny, but I think my deck is very strong as it is. 2 shops versus nothing. I guess I'll take 2 shops. I could just be really picky. Okay. Tremble. Molten Fist. Dominate. Block for as much as I can. Oh, I guess the damage I took on the last boss didn't matter because I immediately... Okay, let's go Vicious. Dominate. Blossus. The damage I took on the last boss didn't exactly matter because I immediately got rid of my max HP. Although we are just taking 20 here, so... There is that. I guess I should do this. Lex Potion, really helpful. I don't think I need more energy and card draw. I don't need more like random attacks. Dolly's Mirror. Wait, I could get 2 copies of Break. Wait a second. Wait, that's so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Give me a break. Okay, double break. I can buy the Bloodletting on sale. That's absurd. That's so strong. Bloodletting on sale with all the Vicious? I don't mind, but it is another card that I need to upgrade. I will take it though. Let's wait. See what this offers. Clumsy is removed from your deck. Sure. Thank you. Go here. My Brimstone. Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn, exhaust. It exhausts Cost 0. Good into just test subject. It's kind of like another copy of Apparition. But I already have 3 of those. I think if I just get the strikes out of my deck, I'll be happier. The fact that it can draw a card with Dark Embrace is nice. But I think I'm going to get the strike out of here. It's not doing a whole lot for me. Bring it on. Okay, taunt. I have to use my block if I play taunt. I think I'm just going to wait. Embrace will just carry this turn to dominate. There's also Apparition. Okay. Apparition lets me keep my Vambrace for the following turn even. Whoa. Okay, break. Dominate. Only blocks for 12. This does 27. Okay, take 10. Now you die. 16 4 times. Drew my last apparition, sadly. Oh. Get out of here. Shouldn't have bought the bloodletting, but I know I can skip. Yes, this is going to be an upgrade. If I upgrade the apparitions, they lose ethereal. But I think right now there's so many upgrades that I want. Probably Dark Embrace costing 1 though. That's very helpful. I mean, that's what happens when you take a bunch of elites. I could take 2 elites this way or this way. I like the fire. I could do the fire in the middle of them because I don't have to rest now, but then I could rest here. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Preemptive resting feels bad. I don't mind apparition. And I take no damage thanks to Cloak Clasp. Okay, intangible this turn as well. Taunt will give me 1 extra strength and keep you vulnerable, so I will do that. Nine damage 4 times. Less than just playing this. Hit me for 46. Bloodletting coming in clutch. Block. Oh my goodness. Vicious, go! Okay, I can bloodletting again. The best that I got. I think this is probably a speed potion moment. Take 4. Second copy of Break. That feels like cheating, man. 32. I can play Apparition. We get Dark Embrace into an Apparition. Okay, you know what? This deck is so sick. 2 Break. Dark Embrace. Let's go. Attack Potion. We get healing. Don't need more bloodlettings. I mean, they're pretty cool, but I'd much prefer to upgrade the bloodletting that I currently have. You steal my strength. We do not allow this. Don't care that much about dexterity. Conflagration does 0 damage. That's funny. Okay, let's go Vicious. Apparition. You hit me 3 times. But I kind of need to do damage as well. I will take 1 damage. I have an active Vicious. I Active Vicious. Okay. Dark Embrace lets me dominate this dude. And that pretty much just kills, right? Like 61. Draw 2. A lot of apparitions. I can... True Grit will do damage. And then you'll die to my Inferno. Oh, you died to that. Even better. Ashwater. Actually kind of sick with Dark Embrace. Do I want a Thunderclap Plus? No. The upgrade doesn't do very much for me. Okay. Do I even have to rest? I have Pentagraph. I did just fight the easier elites. The one that has Artifact is going to be quite annoying. But I also really want to upgrade some cards. Like the Bloodlettings would be really strong. Okay, I will upgrade one Bloodletting. Let's see how this fight goes. I can always dodge the elite if this fight's a nightmare. Kind of the beauty of it. Tremble, Break, Colossus. Take no damage. Good apparition. 18 vulnerable. Take 4. Kind of annoying it did a multi-hit attack there, but that's vicious. 57 damage. Wow. This deck is so good. 17, give me the dominates. Okay, I have apparition. We have vicious, so this will draw 2. I don't have any strength yet. Let's just get apparition for next turn as well. 1 whole damage. Oh, 70. Let's go bigger. I mean, fine. I'll take no damage here. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, I could have gone Bloodletting and gone bigger, but we'll just kill with this. Bully Plus. Not gonna help me into the test subject fight. And if I'm already stacking a lot of Vuln, I think I'm doing quite well. So I'm gonna skip that one. Do I want to fight an elite? Let's do it. I have Pantograph. Let's just get strong. Kind of think I want to attack potion. Don't mind a mangle, although it is free. I have to play apparition anyway, is kind of the sad part. But mangle at least does big damage to you. And I'm not going to play my block because that lets me save the Embrace for this turn. I do have Ethereal Dark Embrace though, so that's pretty good. Also pretty good. I draw extra cards this turn, and now I should be able to just hopefully clean up. I have Vicious and Dark Embrace set up. Seems pretty good. Let's start by taking no damage this turn. Alright. Oh, where's my Dominate? Come back. Break will kill. We Tremble this. I need to get some space, I guess. Tremble's going to draw 3 cards. Dominate is also going to draw 3 cards. Everything draws 3 cards. 21. That way the exhaust off Dominate will kill. 30. It's too many cards, man. Oh, Molten Fist into it? This exhausts. The Bloodletting. Give me the strength. Okay. Seems reasonable. You died to your own exhaust, my friend. Joss Paper seems like it was definitely worth it. When this exhausted, gain 2 energy. Kind of hard to exhaust it. Let's just move on. Go here. 55. So I'm gonna full heal. Do I upgrade the uppercut? I'm gonna need quite a few different ways to stack statuses on Aeonglass because it starts with artifact, which is kind of annoying. But they did rework it. I could upgrade Conflagration. Or I could just dig for a relic. 31 cards. 1 bloodletting upgraded. I guess I'll upgrade the second bloodletting. No, we'll dig. Okay, that seemed... Do I even have upgraded attacks? Not really. Break? Break just does even more now. You know what? This is acceptable. Let's go break. Break. I think I will Dex Potion for this fight. This fight is quite challenging. Then I will Taunt. And I'll get Plating as well. So we've gotten rid of all the artifacts. Sadly, I had to play both breaks to get there. But this looks okay. Vicious. Intangible. Intangible. And they got rid of the debuff too, which is kind of nice. Bro, where... Do I just skip this turn? I have no strength. I mean, I can Whirlwind to do 20. Probably worth doing that. Really bad turn. Dominate, what are you doing, man? You do draw me cards. So I will start there. This also draws cards. Okay, now we're moving. Let's get down Inferno so I can Bloodletting. Inflame is good. Apparition's good. So I can play Dominate for a little bit of strength. I almost want to save it. Because the next deck cycle is going to be so strong. I did play block, I guess. Dark Embrace is great. Last card is an Uppercut. Which I wouldn't mind having. Let me True Grit this stone. Wait. Why is this blocking for so much? I got 3 dexterity from the potion, right? Okay, do this. This lets me uppercut you. Bro, stop redrawing the Dominate. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on it. $22. Only does 13. Okay, we'll hang out. This guy just keeps giving you withers. There's the breaks. This draw order has been so annoying. But we're finally doing it. Break. Colossus, very important here. Break. Let me... There's still 2 withers on top. As well as a bloodletting. Let me Molten Fist. Then I can Ash Water all of these away. And the unupgraded Defend. Or Strike is worse than Defend. That was highly effective, I think. Let me... half damage from you. Or wait, can I kill? That's a good question. 54. It's a lot. Break will replace itself. Where is my Dominate? Okay, we can True Grit a Wither. That will draw. I can also just go uppercut into Colossus. Whoa. 54. Wait, there's so many breaks. Alright, let's Colossus. Okay. Take no damage. Dominate should handle it. If I draw any attacks here. Yes. 199 damage, bully. Oh, that draw order was a nightmare, but we got through it. This turn. Dark Embrace in the opener is awesome. Uppercut, awesome. I can use Colossus. I guess so. Only one skill that I played this fight so far. Oh, and we have Apparition too. Great. Take nothing. Let's go. I guess we're gonna go break Molten Fist. That will kill. I kind of want to grab a Dominate if possible, but if I don't draw a Dominate, I'm kind of screwed. What does that look like? So there's 2 Dominates in the deck. Yeah, let's take my time. Great, I can go Apparition. We'll be fine here. Get you low enough that Karen's Ashes will do it. We get another break. Come on. Okay, great. Vicious. Dominate. Second Dominate. Perfect. Okay, Apparition's going away. Is there any attack that I want to play? I have 29 strength. I think I'm just fine here. Go like Inferno, Bloodletting, Establish Stone Armor. I can True Grit away and defend. Play this out. Sadly, I drew my other break. Okay. 29 strength is a lot. Feeling okay about this. Let's go uppercut. I don't hate this. Why is Vicious such an absurd card? Like, woo. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill. You are intangible. Let's 17. Okay, take no damage. I mean, I'm taking damage to myself, but draw, draw, 93 damage. Holy. It's not. Oh, okay, Bloodletting. I was like, that's gotta be lethal. 40 some. Yeah, you're just dead, dude. Alright, Ironclad. Is it the best character? Yes. Yes, it is. At least the most fun for me. Ooh, that was a great run, I think. Act 1 was a little bit sketchy. We took 4 elites, and our deck didn't quite come together. But that's the only reward I get. But the Apparitions, Dark Embrace worked. I mean, Vicious, we waited for the right time to take it, and then took it, double break. I mean, that helped as well. Although not in the Aeonglass fight, because we kept drawing them in the wrong order. But thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. We'll be posting daily for quite a while. See you next time.